And welcome back to an episode, or last episode, of Mahou Shoujo Lyrical Nanoha. Last time we banished Fate's mother and I guess the dead body of Alice, or Lisa, or whatever her name was, to the Shadow Realm, and pretty much the whole conflict of this season is gone. But there's still some things that need to be wrapped up, like all the crimes Fate got then committed, where she's gonna stay if she's gonna be jailed, and I guess Nanoha going back to kind of normal life with still having magical gold powers and with Yuno by her side. Yeah, I'm gonna guess Yuno's gonna stay with her, but yeah. I'm just gonna guess that this episode's just gonna be mostly wrapping up all the loose ends. That is to be seen. So I guess with that said, let's begin. In three, two, one, go. Now we know it's fucking 13 episodes in, or 12 episodes in, technically. She's not gonna get charged with crime. Then she maybe go to prison. Yeah, no. Faye didn't do it like doesn't have malicious intent towards the people exactly doing those crimes. But crimes are still crimes. But I guess it's a fucking magical ghost show. Things have a kind of happy ending. So yes, this is gonna be a new beginnings because fucking Mahou Shoujo Lyrical Nanoha Aces is next after this. Well, obviously not directly after this, since I've always taken a break between seasons. No matter what, except when the season is literally like only 63 episodes, and the second season 73. That was the only exception I made, I think. No, that's not the only exception. Yeah, there's one with Late Pack Camp that I made exception for, I think. Yeah. Oh, we're starting here. Okay. Yeah, probably a good idea. Move! Nanoha? Yep. It's supposed to be an angel and devil. Angel reaching her hand out, but for a fallen angel, I guess. Don't think about jumping after her. Or finding yourself guilty and jumping in. It is supposed to be a happy ending. Kaboom! The whole thing. Title of existence is gone. Nanoha. Does that episode end? It's just a little earthquake. You guys in Japan should be used to it. Also a criminal. Nanoha, why do you think she's a fucking criminal? Also, she's a criminal. why isn't Arf? Wait, is she handcuffed or is she not? So wait, why isn't Arf in her prisoner's clothing? No meeting up with Fate. Again, she's a criminal. So you're gonna ask about Fate? Yep. Yep. And still criminal. So she could just be put in house arrest? Is that what you're saying? But she's still a criminal, so house arrest is probably still the best result you're probably gonna get. Still house arrest. And probably also putting her up for adoption. Okay. You're right as a potato. No, not potato. Tomato. Matilda. Okay. Ah, okay. Stay with Nanoha. If you stay a weasel, that's fine. And in that half year time, a new incident's gonna occur, and you can't go back home again. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Well, it's still a myth, I'm gonna guess. That is not possible. Yep, that is what happens when you get somebody very desperate. Wait, are those water glasses that you guys have on the table? How tiny? Those are tiny. Even smaller than those little, very thin tube shaped like cola, not bottles, cans. You're embarrassing him again. You know, these types of episodes, like, if they were airing, like, on TV, in most series, I somehow just catch the beginning, some parts in the middle, and the last episode. Like, not the last episode that's in the last fight, like episode 12, but this type of episode where they're pretty much wrapping things up, finding fighting action or anything like that, and they assuming you've watched everything already. This is the type of ending that doesn't rely on cliffhangers to get in second season or next season. Are you gonna see Fate on a bench or something? No? Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. So how much homework have you accumulated during all this? That's what I'm curious about. Actually, that Nanoha's household is full of pairs. It's the only reason that Nanoha doesn't have a brother or twin brother is because of Yuna being there. And it would be weird or kind of strange. Study, Nanoha. You've already missed several days of work. And she's already asleep. Okay. Use your fucking blanket. Oh, this is gonna be very suspicious if somebody barges in Nanoha's room. Actually, you didn't even fucking turn off the lights. Uh, you know, you're supposed to cover everything underneath her neck, right? That doesn't include her mouth. It's gonna suffocate. Ah, you hung up on them. Is a fate being released? Well, I think she still needs to be. That's just a bit too happy, and that's a classic ending of even like someone like Fate being completely innocent. Even though in reality, if you want to make a realistic like happy ending, Fate would still be found guilty, but guilty of way less things and declared uh like doing most things without like malicious intent. But she's still gonna have house arrest at least, or some kind of punishment, or even therapy. Give her therapy. I'm pretty sure Fate needs therapy. Like a lot of characters. Why are you running like that, Nanoha? Run with your arms up, down, not side, side. Hmm. Why are you wearing short shorts? Naturally. It's anime. And so you're gonna here say yes to that confession? You just become friends. There's no real answer to that. Yeah, if you feel like you're having fun with them and you can trust them a little, that means that you're already friends. Like calling someone a friend is just confirming your relationship. Hey, there's the title. Like that's why for something like, oh, friends, I don't quite like calling people friends because perhaps some, I don't know, maybe I, yeah, sure, but uh, no, that's just called empathy. That's pretty much every single human can do that. That's what we're built for. To have empathy and just form a group. Maybe just call her. Just maybe get an interdimensional cell phone. Actually, wait a minute, how the fuck did the space administration get hold of Nanoha's number? You know it's frozen. Ah, a memento. Are you gonna exchange ribbons? Yep. Exchange ribbons. Wait, Arf, did you choose the clothing for your fate? If you did, then the short shorts make sense. That was fireworks. Just now outside my house. That's it? Okay. It's just literally calling her name and that's the last shot. Okay. Typical ending you could expect from this kind of show. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of typical ending you could expect. If they would have wanted like go for a happy ending, I think you would have maybe written up Alicia's body and then turned the mother into a better person in the end, like breaking a curse or something like that. But it didn't, which is also fine. Nhớ thì mò nằm nay na cửa rồi cô ai cho đi thừa thâu thơ cửa đi ta ta bị khi thì giờ ta từ đây ta đã có no food ni. How much tea plus milk plus sugar does he drink? Make a little wish, you know that you're. I think this is the youngest magical girl I've watched so far. Like, I watched some Western magical girls just because I didn't fucking bother skipping to a different channel. Look, guys, I only had 2 channels skipped to for content when I was a child, and then pause skipping. So either one had ads on it, but the other didn't. And the anime only watched goddamn Madoka. But definitely there are more magicals. I guess Jahi, because I've read it. There are other magicals, but those aren't really the focus of what I've watched or read. But yeah, youngest magical girl so far I've watched. Hey. It's always kind of weird being reminded of how young Nanoha is. 8 years old. 8! Uh, that's young. I feel like it's way too young to go go for this kind of moral story or anything like that. But then again, it is kind of simplified, so I guess kind of works for age, I guess. But not really much for me to say. I feel like it's just a typical magical girl show, which I probably should just watch at least one season of this. But I am gonna finish the whole series because I have watched Madoka before this, even though Madoka is supposed to riff on a typical magical, just such as this, but turning it into a darker and grittier story where there's no hope in the end and only despair. But for that really to like trick somebody, first off, they shouldn't know anything about like Madoka Magica, which is pretty much impossible, since I feel like it's still one of the most popular animes ever. Like maybe below Evangelion, but still, it's probably below Evangelion because Thrice Thrice Upon a Time came out not too long ago. But no, Thrice Upon a Time came out this year. And as I was about to end watching Evangelion rebuilds. So yeah, that, and they have to have watched something like this or like a typical magical show, which gives the impression that this is what the magical show is, something happy, something kind of for kids. And yeah, long story short, I don't feel like it's anything special. It's just done fine, in my opinion. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about Madoka not Madoka Magica, not Noha Magica. So I guess with that said, that's it for this series or season of Mahou Shoujo Lyrical Nanoha. Now, we'll see you guys in the next dimension. Bye bye.